I never forget one day, it was exactly the date on 4th November 90, 1941. I left the theater. I had still a little time to go home. I passed a little the streets. I want to be relaxed, and I bought this jar of jam. And then I have seen somebody watched me, and then it was so dark. We had only gas lamp. Who is watching me first? I was very anxious. Maybe some from the gendarmerie, the soldiers, you know. But then I have seen some soldier. He crossed me a little and he smiled at me. No, nobody, no soldier smiled to me. His uniform was gray, very nice, better than the other green. He had on his side so small, I don't know, it's called not knife. You know, the soldiers they had so. This was like decoration, let's say. And then he passed, he smiled, and I have seen his nice face, etc. And he asked me, hello, hello, good evening, good evening. Never Heil Hitler. Usually they greeted with Heil Hitler. What you are doing? I'm going home. Please, I said, ich gehe nach Hause. It was not so difficult to say in German. Nach Hause, it's too early. It's 10 o'clock early. You have time still. Okay, he invited me to the to the cafe. Of course, the cafe was not so. It was instant. We said in German during the war, Ersatzkaffee. And we were there. I tried to speak so less I could because my knowledge of German language was very short and very broken. And then he asked, "Oh, so you are going home? Where you are living there?" And I told him this very bad place. This was Sebert, very bad. Probably he knew, and you were born here. He recognized because German people never were living in so bad Sebert. And he said, "You are born here?" "Yes, I'm born. I'm Polish." "Polish? What are you doing now?" "Don't worry. I'm working in the theater. I have my pass. I can stay until 12 o'clock. Oh, God. But there were some other people sitting. Probably he was afraid that somebody will hear our talks in this bad German. And said, "Come on, shall we go?" "So you live there in Torun Mokre." It's mean Torun Mokre, very bad suburb. And then, yes, this way he went. "May I accompany you?" "Yes, you can," because I have seen. I took special streets, no more people, nothing. I never forget. It was snowy, the first snow in November, and I like it to be nice-looking boy in theater. I took half shows, and I was good-looking, but for the snow was so high and very deep. I never forget. He took me like my father took me when I was a child on his back, and he passed me to the other street over the snow. It was very nice, and then said, "Yeah, now it's right. It's okay." He treated me as never nobody before, and he asked me, "So this is you?" "Yes, I mean, it's better you stay here. We cannot go there." I didn't want that somebody will see that I was accompanied by German soldier. And then he asked me, "May we see us again?" I said, "What for?" "I would like to talk you, to walk a little, maybe to go to cafe. You have the passport control, then it's no matter. There will be very, yes, as you like." "Okay, but when?" "You see, tomorrow I cannot, after tomorrow, no. But it is Sunday. Are you working still?" "If I'm not working, then I can get out. I have my passport." And we made some appointments for Sunday. But where? At the same place. It was station. It was in Torun Central War Station. During the 3 days, I was thinking, where we go with him because to the cafe I cannot go. What we should do to theater? There was no. I couldn't go as a visitor. I had no passport, right? And then, but when I came, he was waiting before I came, and he asked, "Where shall we go? You know some places, maybe not here in the center. I know for you it's very difficult because I'm a soldier, but I'm not German soldier. You are not German? Who are you? I'm Austrian. Oh, then my stone was fallen from my head, because you must know, all Polish people do not like Germany. They hate him because they suffered long time always. Poland was divided. One part, even during the First War, to German, the other part to Russian. And I was so educated that the German people, they are not good people, they are our enemies. And I met a soldier, German soldier, but when he said he's Austria, I was a little peacefully relaxed. And then he said, where we shall go? Yeah, you are Austrian, but your uniform is still German. Yeah, that's true, yeah. And then I think as a child, I I knew many places in Thorn beside the center of city. We walk, we talk. He taught me a little Austria. He wanted to know about my singing in the theater, about my family, brother, as usually, talking and talking. And then I remembered very nice shirt in the field with mountains. And I told him, you see, maybe we shall go there. You are sure? Yes, I'm sure. There will no somebody. We can talk because it is here on the street more danger, maybe more for you than for me. The Polish people are sitting home, but some soldiers, they will see you. That will be not good. They will ask what happened with this young boy. And correct, fine. When we came, I said, "Oh, it's nice place." He took his. It was, as I told you, cold. He had his coat. He took his coat. He hung there, and he took me in his arm. He said, "You are very nice boy. You are pretty boy." Am I really? No, nobody said me that. Nobody. Uh, He looked at me, at my eyes. I looked at him, and he kissed me. Oh my God! German boy kissed me. And then he said, it was friendship kiss, only friendship, nothing more. Yes, thanks. I kiss him also because friendship.